Calico on Crypto here. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment as well. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, how this affects you, if at all. But we are looking at XRP currently, all right, the XRP chart. And this will be a Ripple video, but also a CBDC video at the same time, okay? I'm gonna cover both of those. But as you can see, let's just be honest. The case closed, right? They pretty much, they're still settling with the SEC, but not much has happened, with Ripple, with XRP. It's kind of just the all-time high in 2023 was about 82 cents, and it's just been trading sideways for just ever and ever and ever and ever. We go all time, 30 cents, 40 cents, 19 cents in 2020. But as you can see, it's not really making much movement, and that's what's kind of getting the community kind of like, I guess, frustrated, right? People that hold especially big bags, of this, they're just like, what's happening? Is it the chosen one? You know what I mean? Who really knows? Who really knows, homie? But like I always say, it doesn't hurt to hold a little bit of this, hold a little bit of that, because you don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen in the future. But with that being said, let's look at this right here, okay? We'll start with this one, then we'll get to Ripple XRP. So when it comes to CBDCs, I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. That is our future. Stable coins, CBDCs, we are going to be paying with digital forms of currency, okay? And all first world, third world, every country on this planet, they are already implementing CBDCs, especially China. They have the digital yuan already. If you didn't already know, they have the digital yuan that people can use to pay things with. All right, they're going towards cashless society. You see here, Italian Banking Association trials two styles of wholesale CBDCs. Ain't that something? So last year, the Italian Banking Association said it would trial a wholesale central bank digital currency, WCBDC, project Leonidas, as part of the Bank of Italy sandbox. So it did some trials last week. The date on this is June 10th, 2024. So by the beginning of June, they did some trials. And of course, like every article of this magnitude says, it was a success. We were able to pay digitally, obviously. We're already tapping our phones. There's nothing glorious about that. But Italy is working on their CBDCs. Moving on from that, Saudi Arabia also joins the Bank of International Settlements and China-led Central Bank Digital Currency project, okay? So as you know, the Petro dollar is going away. The Brics nations, Brazil, Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, a few other ones, okay, in that coalition, they want to do away with United States dollars. They want to do it with the petrodollar. They want to trade in their own currency. And in my opinion, they are going to be going towards digital currencies. That's what they're going to be using. I don't know if they're going to trade it in the digital yuan, or the BRICS nations are going to use their own BRICS currency to trade. And I believe that's going to be tokenized as well in the future. Not right away, but in the future, it's going to be tokenized. It says that Saudi Arabia has joined a China-dominated central bank digital currency cross-border trial in what could be another step towards less of the world's oil trade being done in US dollars. You see what I'm saying? The move announced by the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS, on Wednesday will see Saudi Central Bank become a full participant of Project M Bridge, a collab launched in 2021 between the Central Bank of China, Hong Kong, Thailand, and the UAE. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I said it once and I'm gonna say it again. CBDCs are the future. Stablecoins are the future. We'll be cashless. And then pretty soon we're gonna have, implants in our hands where we're gonna pay for stuff. That's our future, ladies and gentlemen. That is the fourth industrial revolution. Tie AI into that, and that's our future. Moving on from that, Russia to start using CBDC for cross-border payments in 2025. Russia's been working on creating a digital form of their currency for a while now. I have videos on that on my my TikTok here. I was making a cover from my videos. But yeah, if you just go through Calico on Crypto on TikTok, man, see Russia's CBDC is here. See, I have that video, and this one was when this was released last year. So the digital ruble, okay? So again, CBDCs are the future, man. This was, July 24th of 2023, last year. they're trying to come out with a digital currency. So again, this isn't conspiracy. This isn't fear mongering. This isn't none of that, homie. This is facts, straight facts from the horse's mouth. So what interested me in this article is this part right here. Russia intends to perform its first cross-border payments using the digital ruble in the second half of 2025. Ain't that something? So they're gonna do their first cross-border payment, which is, again, it's gonna be a success. I mean, it's blockchain, it's just wallets, it's just money at the end of the day. Also, too, here it says that let me just skip through here. It says the Chinese have made good progress with digital yuan. China is clear in this sense. So what they're saying there, this is a Russian guy that said it, his name don't matter, but China, again, they've implemented the digital yuan across their whole country. But you have to understand too, the last time the Olympics was in China, they gave out the digital yuan for free to tourists. So tourists were able to pay with the digital yuan. Ain't that something? So they were already ahead of the game. And when it comes to digital payments, China is at the head of the game. We're going to follow China. Their surveillance, their payment systems, even their social credit score, which I think will be next. I mean, depending on what Elon does with X, I'm just saying, that might be, X might be our version of WeChat. If you don't know what that is, I would suggest going to my page here. I'm plugging my page like crazy, I know. But Elon Musk straight up said he's going to copy WeChat, because WeChat is like the everything app in China. He wants X to be the same thing, to where, you see right here, his plans for Twitter is pretty much to copy WeChat. Matter of fact, let's listen to this.
You do everything. It's like, yeah, it's great. Basically, WeChat's kick ass. And we don't have anything like WeChat outside of China. So I was like, my idea would be like, how about if we just copy WeChat? Hey, copy them.
So he's trying to copy WeChat. On WeChat, you can do e-commerce, you can pay for things, you can rent bikes. I mean, you can do everything. Like he said, they live on WeChat, and he's trying to make X that way. And it's just pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting stuff right there. So that might be our future. China did it, and again, we're following China in this fourth industrial revolution. All right. And lastly, okay, Ripple. Okay, this one right here is an interesting article. I'll have it linked at the bottom if you guys really want to read it. I'm just gonna summarize. But Ripple partners with the National Bank of Georgia. Okay, and Georgia, they mean, let's see here, National Bank of Georgia. So representatives from the National Bank of Georgia convened with Ripple executives to discuss enhancing cooperation in financial technology and digitization. The Georgian Central Bank officially announced the meeting on June 8, 2024 through a LinkedIn post. During the meeting, Ripple's VP of Central Bank Engagements introduced a representative of Ripple's partner EPAM systems to the Georgian officials. Okay, not sure what that means, but this is what they're saying, man. They pretty much, Ripple went there to talk about CBDCs and how they work and how they can, help the technology, all that good stuff. So Ripple is making moves still, and I've been saying this for a while. Even though Ripple is trading sideways and has been trading sideways for a very long time, they are still the company Ripple, not XRP. XRP was trading sideways, but the company Ripple, if they go public, I think it'll be great. Buy their stock and all that, I would. But what I'm saying is they're still making moves. If you go to my channel here, just certain things. See, they partnered. They went to France and Sweden. They went over to Scotland. I mean, Ripple is not stopping. They're even partnered up with people in the United States for the CBDC here. You see what I'm saying? So XRP, Ripple, or just Ripple as the company, they're making moves. You know what I mean? Like, they're not just sitting back and, just chilling. Even though XRP isn't moving, the company Ripple is still doing things. So that's just something to consider. So all you XRP and Ripple maximalists, man, this is good news for you guys. They're still making moves. Again, they're speaking with the National Bank of Georgia in regards to CBDCs and all that good stuff. So we'll see where that goes. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, man, crypto's here to stay no matter what they say. Get those bags. Like, sub, share, comment if you haven't already. Calico and Crypto, and I'm out of here, homie.